Hey guys, it's me, Jen. I always say, hey guys, it's me, Jen. So I have an update. I'm doing it from my phone today. I didn't want to get my computer out. Not my computer. It's on the computer. I didn't want to get my camera out and do it on my camera. So most of you know that, I'm suffering from cancer. Invasive ductal carcinoma, stage 2. I'm going to try not to cry in this video. I put on a little bit of makeup today, too, to make myself feel a little better because I'm not feeling the best right now. We did the MRI that she scheduled me for. And it was weird. Like, the day I had the MRI was the same day as the funeral. And so I had to do that. And I was in there in my dress clothes, like my uniform for, like, my dress clothes for the funeral. And I had fingernail polish on, but it was glitter. And the woman looks at me and she goes, "Is that glitter?" And I was like, "Yes, ma'am." She goes, "Ooh." She goes, "We don't have anything to take that off with." And I was like, "Okay." She's like, "Well, here's the bell." She goes, "As soon as you feel your fingers, your nails, like, burning," she goes, "press that bell as soon as you can so we can get you out of there and get you some help." I was like, okay, what's that mean? She goes, "Oh, no, nothing. Don't worry about it." You got me in this tunnel for 45 minutes. Can't move. Can't do anything. And if my fingernails, like, start... Woman, tell me what's going on. Give me something. I'll go home and take the stuff off my fingers. Like, ugh. Anyways, the doctor calls me and says, "We're sending what's it called? We're sending the pictures over for review, but we found a mass on your chest wall." And I said, "Okay." She's like, "Yeah, we're just going to send it for further review, but we think we need to get in there and do another biopsy." I told her no. No more biopsies. No more needles. No more medication. Like, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm in pain. I told her no. I said, "What's the point? We're doing the surgery in November. Less than 2 months away. You're taking my breast. So you can look at it further then." She says, "Is that your final answer?" And I said, "Yes, it is. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not doing anything more. Like, it's been rough. It's been rough on my body." And I didn't want to tell you guys because I didn't want to scare you. So I told her, I said, "Why don't you just go ahead and tell me that I have metastatic breast cancer, which is non-curable?" And I've been doing some research. I've been looking on it, even though that's not my final diagnosis. I've been doing some research, and I see that women have been living for over 20 years with metastatic breast cancer. Some women, they do have their 5 to 10 years. A lot of women do pass on within 5 years. Just depends on how hard you fight. I hope and pray that it's not metastatic breast cancer. The whole thing is terrifying. It's scary. And my memory, I can't remember anything. It's like, it's so hard. Like, there's days where I can't find my keys, and then I find out the next day, oh, I left my keys in the car. So my car is unlocked all night long, like all day, all night. And somebody could just drive off with my car. Passwords and stuff, like, I've made them so easy, and I can't remember them. And, I know it's hard to hear. A lot of my supporters been following me for years, and you've seen my ups and downs, and you've seen everything that I've gone through, and I always got up from that. Like, there were days where my brother will tell you, like, I didn't have money for a cell phone, and sometimes I didn't have money to go sleep in a hotel. But then I got it somehow. I don't remember how, but somehow I did it. And same thing with what's going on with my body and the cancer is somehow I'm doing it. There's times where I just want to quit, where I'm just like, done. So done. And then there's times where, I tell myself, I can't be. I've got a 16-year-old boy in there, well, at school. I've got a 17-year-old boy, and if something happens to me, what's going to happen to them? So I made the decision. No more biopsies. No more needle sticks. I'm done. I'm not giving up. Because I'm having my surgery in November, and then after that, if it's metastatic breast cancer, fine. I'll live the best days of my life. I have lived. And, I'll fight to stay as long as I can. But, prayers and to the big man upstairs and hopes and, well wishes that it's not. And that when they take my breast in November, that's it, that it's over with. And then a part of me is like, I can't get implants because the doctor already said I wasn't suitable for them, that they would fail. And I thought about it. I was like, even if I do get reconstructive surgery, I'll have to go back through like MRIs and everything like that all the time because I'll have breast. And the thing about going flat is you don't have to worry all the time when you go to an MRI, like, oh, is the cancer going to show back up? I mean, I'll still have MRIs and stuff, but not as much as I've been doing. Every 6 months, I have a mammogram. And then 6 months after that, I have an MRI. But lately, I've been having more scans than every 6 to 12 months. So what I've decided to do this week or next week, my brother's not going to be happy about it. I want him to go with me. He doesn't deal with death too well. And I'm his sister, and I tell him, I joke around. I'm like, oh, well, this is the last time you're going to see me on this, or this is the last time you're going to see me on that, just making a joke about it. And it's not funny, but sometimes joking about it is what keeps me going. The stress and everything that I'm going through with not remembering things and not working, and I need to, and I want to work so bad, but I'm not allowed to until after I have my surgery. So January, my butt's getting back out there, and I'm gonna get a job, and I'm gonna be free of medication, free with not worrying. But now there's another thing. Since I do have cancer, which I don't know if I want to do this, taking out my ovaries, because I could still get ovarian cancer. Even though I had a hysterectomy, they didn't take my ovaries. They didn't take my ovaries, so I still consume hormones. I still have hormones. But then I'll have to be on hormone replacements for the rest of my life, and I don't know if my body will be able to take much of anything anymore. They upped my Adderall because I have no energy. I can't focus. They upped my depression medication. I was on like 25 milligrams. Now I'm on 50. I'm on the actual dose now. It helps, but nothing's ever going to take away the sadness of having cancer and worrying about what's going to happen to you. My memory is shot. I have to write things down. I told my brother today where something was, like my passwords and information and stuff, just in case I can't remember. Like, Michael, where did I tell you? You know, I never imagined that this would be my life. You know, I had suspicions, possibilities, but I never knew this was going to be me. So the last time I spoke, I gave y'all an update. I had gained 5 pounds. Now I've lost 10. Because they upped the chemo medication I'm on, and it makes me sick. And that's my fault, because I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I got angry, and that's part of trying to accept that you have cancer. And I could say cancer now without breaking down, because surgery is so close. It's so close. It's just right around the corner. I already did my registration and stuff last night, so it's right there. It's right there at the tip. It's right there. So I got mad. I got angry. And I had stress going on, and I was like, you know what? I'm done. So I took my pills and like my chemo, because I'm on the chemo pills, and I took it and I just dumped it in the toilet. I said, I'm done. And then I felt bad because I had to call my doctor, and I told my doctor what I did. And then I had to pay for the remainder of the medication that I flushed down the toilet. Even though I was without it for a week, getting back on it made me really sick. And that's why I was sick and couldn't do the live stream the other day, because I was stupid. I was really dumb. And the new people that have come to my channel, that had no idea who I was, but it clicked on or they saw it on their scrolling through. they saw it. Welcome to my channel. Like I said, we've been on YouTube many, 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 many years. And you can see my ups and downs and my, tribulations and everything that I've been through, and the family, and some good, some bad. I've definitely learned from all of my mistakes. And, and here's another thing. Like, even though I'm on the Adderall, I'm on like 25 milligrams of Adderall, I still have to drink these. Not every day, because I'm not supposed to drink them every day. It helps. But then it gives me the jitters, and then I have to drink water. I'm like, nope, I'm done. I can't drink no more. But then I get another one like a few days later. How about that? But there goes my brain racking. Like I was saying, sometime this week, I don't know if it's a busy week or not. I got to look at my schedule. Or next week, I'm going to the funeral home. You never know when your time is up. And, the two funerals that we've done lately, Joey, for instance, barely any money to bury him. He had a little bit of money that his father or stepfather or whatever gave him that was stuffed away in an account. And then I paid the remainder of his funeral for him. And then my aunt, they had to find money to bury her. She couldn't even get into her 401k, and she worked her entire life, for so long, and they couldn't touch it to bury her. And then all of her money is going to be gone for medical expenses for people who didn't take care of her. And I do not think that's right 100%. So going through those experiences and seeing that people's final wishes weren't carried through properly, or they didn't have the money, I'm going to the funeral home, and I'm going to be cremated. I believe in God. Right now, my faith isn't too strong as I thought it would be. Oh, a bill I gotta pay. I had such strong faith, and then getting sicker and sicker, it messed with my head a little bit. So I'm trying to get back into my faith. I'm going to go pick out my urn and do my final wishes. Anything happens to me before my kids are of legal age, my brother Michael, he'll have everything, and he'll distribute it where it's supposed to be. I know James will not sell this house. He knows how much I love my very first home, and trying to get it back together. I know he won't sell it. Jacob, on the other hand, he would probably sell it. Even though it was my dad's home, he would probably sell it because he wants to get out of here. So I'm going to get all my affairs in order before November. I mean, who knows? I could go to the grocery store and get smashed by an 18-wheeler, and I'm gone. You never know when your time is up. So there's, the little update of what's going on. When I had my surgery on the 12th, they couldn't get me in any sooner because I messed up when I said no about the September surgery. That was my fault. So they were trying to fight with my insurance that I do have, to try to get me in sooner, but it didn't work. So I'm on higher doses of medication again. So there's that. So if something goes wrong in my surgery. My surgery's like 3-4 hours long. If something goes wrong, then I'll stay at the hospital for a few days. If not, then I come home that night, or that late afternoon. I'll come home, and I'm coming to my house. Like, yeah, I need someone to be there for me, take care of me, because I won't be able to move as much. And I'll have I have like 4 drains like everywhere, and it's gonna be hard. And I'm gonna do some videos. I'm gonna try my best, like I'll go live or whatever. I guess Tina's coming to help me after my surgery, and this is gonna be nerve-wracking enough as it is. I'll just make sure that my Klonopin is increased so I can actually deal with it. The house is coming together quite nicely. I'm going to do a vlog on that in the next couple of days so you guys could see. I've already shown a picture. But we're going to get it together, and it's going to be okay. I got a lot of people praying for me and a lot of people looking out for me. So, and my dad's like the number one looking out for me. So, there it is. There's your update. Not doing any more biopsies. Could be metastatic breast cancer. That's not my final diagnosis. I told her to go ahead and just tell me, but she said she can't by medical law. But we'll find out. We'll find out November 12th. Because, they're going to take everything and they're going to research it and do more biopsies or whatever. They're going to send it somewhere, okay, and see, like, how far. And, I mean, we already know it's getting worse. So, my hair, I can't get my hair to stop falling out. But I'm not going to shave my head. No, not doing it. Not shaving my head. My hair is staying. Okay. And when I go to dye my hair, the color won't stay because, like, the chemo and the hormones, and so it's just all different colors. So I don't know what to do with that. My drains in my shower, every time I take a shower, I have to take out hair every time I shower out of the drain. And I used to have such long, beautiful hair, and now it's just just a big pile of mess. And, yeah. So I don't know what happens from here. But you guys deserved an update. And let me tell you something. If anybody knows anything about PS4, like, please help me. I had a PS4 last year. I think it was last year. Maybe it was the year before. And I had this golfing game. It was a 2K23 Tiger Woods golfing game, and I loved playing it. And I can't do anything anymore. I can't go nowhere, basically. I mean, I can, but I can't, but I do anyway. So I lost my username and my password, so I don't remember. So I tore apart the old PS4 to get the hard drive out. This gaming place won't help me with it. Oh, well, you could put it in someone's PS4 and get the information, but you won't get the password. I just need the username. And maybe I could figure it out then. The serial number isn't even on. I mean, I tore this thing apart. Like, I sat here last night. This is part of the PS4. Okay? It was already broken, not usable. And, like, this is another part. I stay out here till, like, midnight tearing it apart. Oh, yeah. See? Like, is the serial number inside here somewhere? If you know, please comment below. But there's your update. Just keep me, guys. Just keep me in your thoughts and prayers. And we'll just get through it together. And thank you for the new subscribers. I really appreciate it. We're going to do wonderful things on this channel. And that's pretty much like all I really have to say right now, because like I'm tired and I still have to clean up and get dinner started for the kids. So it's going to be all right. My last couple of videos, I was in tears. And I think this time I'm more acceptance. I remember last year, my brother was like, I remember watching the videos where I wasn't crying, I wasn't upset, I was just like in shock, you know, and he's like, why haven't you jumped off a bridge yet? Jennifer, you have cancer. And it didn't click in until this year, maybe a few months ago. That's when it finally clicked in. And it takes time. But I'm going to get out of here. Here's your update. Thank you guys. Like I love you so much. I can't express how much I love all of you. Even my haters. You know, you are my motivators, and I love you guys. I do. I love everybody. Like, I don't have a problem with anybody. I just love everybody. Probably because the medication that I'm on is why I love everybody. So, but yeah, it's gonna be okay. We got this, you know? I got my shirt. Kelsey's dad bought it for me, I think 2 months ago, maybe 2 months ago. We went to Walmart and we did a little video, and I saw the shirt and he bought it for me. Nice shirt, thanks. It's falling off me now. So let me get out of here. I love you guys. See you soon.